Hey guys, it's Kai from Bros, and welcome back to another F1 2020 My Team Career Mode video. And in today's video, we are here at Mexico for race 15 out of 16 in this season 1 of our My Team Career Mode. And so yeah, this is the second last video, because I'm only doing one season. So this is the second last video that I will probably ever make, which is pretty sad, but I might do another series, I don't know, maybe, not sure, but I'm not doing another season of this because I just want to be able to play it by myself, not have to record and edit and voice over a video and stuff. It's not like YouTube's going to be a career of mine. I mean, I always wished it was, but it won't be. So, yeah. And, so yeah, this has been a pretty decent lap here at Mexico so far. Also, if you hear any squeaking in the background, might sound like a fart. It is just me in my racing chair. You've probably heard that noise before, but I'm just sitting in it so I can be closer to the TV. And, yeah, so anyways, we will qualify 3rd position, so a great qualifying session. And we're only behind Hamilton and Bottas, so yeah.
An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Iceman, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc and Perez, Albon, Ricciardo, Vettel and Lando Norris, Kvyat, Stroll, Antonio Giovinazzi and Raikkonen, Grosjean, Magnussen, George Russell and Jack Aitken. Sainz, Latifi, Ocon, they've taken a grid penalty, and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
And here we are, five red lights, and they are out, and we're off. Also, yeah, it's in the rain. So, and also, something corrupted with the replay video, and it just wasn't there. It was an option, but nothing, the cars didn't show the race. So everything's gonna be from the TV pod view. We almost get to the inside of Bottas there. Yeah, we do hold our position off the start, which is very surprising considering it was in the rain. And yeah, so I'm not the best at starts, especially in the rain. Now we just gotta try to catch Bottas. We almost had him there, but I didn't want to go for the move in case he would have knocked our wing off or we would have spun out. It was a risky move, especially in the rain. No racing line yet. Just dangerous. And also, yeah, and I am on no traction control, so that's why it's like a lot harder than in the rain. The rain is just, I'm not a fan of the rain. You just gotta be so careful on it, like way more careful on the throttle. And the track limits are also reduced, so if you see me cutting some corners, well, I found out that it's allowed, so I'm gonna do it. So yeah, Hamilton will set the fast lap, obviously, because he was in first place. And now let's skip ahead to lap number 5, and I don't know, I think, yeah, we're trying to catch Bottas here. We finally get a decent opportunity as we get right behind him here, and we just can't seem to do it, but we're going to keep trying all lap as we're only 7/10 behind him, and we've pretty much lost Leclerc at this point. So let's keep going. We do get a purple first sector, and we were getting purple first sectors actually quite often pretty much throughout the whole race. So we'll just try to stay as close to Bottas as we can. This is where it gets risky to try and pass him because it's such high-speed corners where when you're behind someone in their dirty air, you lose a lot of downforce. And in the rain, it's even worse. So, yeah, just make sure we don't spin out there. finally get on full throttle. Let's chase him down. And still 7/10. So it doesn't seem that we're really catching him after. Like, the first corner is our best opportunity to catch someone. Just in the first sector is where we're going to catch someone if we're going to, or pass someone. Out of this corner, we always get a horrible run, so it's the first corner if we dive bomb it a bit. But yeah, look, we lost so much time there as we just got a really bad exit. So let's skip ahead now to lap number 8. And so this is the lap we are going to pit on. And yeah, this is where the confusion starts, because I just thought, oh, everyone's gonna pit, right? So he wants me to pit when there's only a few more minutes left of rain. And so I was like, oh, well, the AI aren't very smart, so I thought they were all gonna pit too. But yeah, no, that is not the case. I went in all by myself. And yeah, so we went on intermediates because obviously it's still raining, and I was losing quite a bit of time to them, so maybe that's why they wanted to bring me in, but still, I don't know. Normally, the AI would all have the same strategy as me, but I guess not.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Anyways, here we go, lap number 12. We're in 10th position. We hit the fastest lap of the race. And yeah, so now we're just going to try to catch Stroll here. I feel like we have a decent opportunity, because he's on 1 inters and I'm on brand new one. So yeah, see, look how much time we gain in the first corner, but we are stuck behind him for a little bit. And 2 laps ahead, we finally just pass him here. Just go for a dive bomb. We luckily didn't break any of our wing, but I really didn't care that much. So yeah, we finally passed Stroll. That puts us into 9th position. And actually on the exact same lap, DRS was finally enabled as the rain had stopped. So instantly I made the decision that we're going to pit on softs, as we have to pit if we want to do anything. It's just facts. We have to pit if we want to get any higher up. And I was actually very surprised that the AI didn't pit either.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
On the same lap as me, but yeah, we made sure to go on new softs there. And yeah, so we'll pit for that, and 2.3 pit stop, 2.3 second pit stop, that's pretty good. You know, I wasn't sure if it was going to be wet or not, so I took it easy off the start. And it wasn't, so there we go, full throttle. And right behind us, for some reason, Kvyat, he has an engine failure. And that will put him out of the race. And obviously, I have no idea. Well, I know what happened to him, so... But I can't even show it if I wanted to. So yeah, we're on soft. We're in 14th. So we got some ground to make up. So anyways, we did pass actually quite a few people. And now, going into last lap, people are pitting. Like, see, the AI are still not very smart. And that'll put us into 6th. And yeah, that is where we are going to finish the race. And we were almost out of fuel there. We had to play around with some lean mix. Normally I don't have to do that. But anyways, we will finish 6th, so not terrible, but obviously not great. We got screwed over by a strategist big time. I know I can make that decision too, but I just thought the AI were all going to pit. Like, really, the AI normally... Like, if my guy has the same strat as them, then we're all going to pit. And also Chug Botas celebrating again for absolutely no reason, so yeah.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Well, the gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after a difficult race today for our championship leader. Some amazing talents out on the track today, but Anthony, who would you pick as your driver of the day?
It's got to be Lewis Hamilton. I mean, he pulled off some impressive feats out on the track today, even by his standards.
Nothing can challenge the leaders of the Constructors' Championship at this point, but it's another clear win for Mercedes as they managed to secure the Constructors' title. An incredible performance for the whole team. Meanwhile, good work from Racing Point this weekend, who pushed themselves further up the order. Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for today's video, and I believe we secured 3rd place in the standings. So anyways, I guess I'll just see you guys all later. Peace.